I look like I've been getting money, Hariki. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like, what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like, what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like, TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Bucks. And it's the Warriors to start out. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Mitchell misses. Now the Warriors with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lillard. Back to Mobley. Now here's Jokic. Out to Garland. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Inside. Mitchell. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Jokic. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Jokic in the post. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just... bust through the contact and get his shot.
Three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And welcome out your Warriors, Dixie. For your Warriors, Dixie.
Here's Lillard. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Outside for Ingram. Beyond the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And Anunoby for three. Lillard pulls down the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Jokic. Ingram with the ball. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Jokic in the post. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23 So he went to MJ's return number 45.
Here's McCollum. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside for Ingram. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. For 3, McCollum knocks it down from distance.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Pass to Mobley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lillard. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo outside. Anunoby for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Outside for Ingram. Mobley outside. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. 3 on the clock. And the shot goes down.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. Outside for Ingram. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Anunoby. Back to McCollum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And he does a great job. I mean, he baits you. CJ baits you into overcommitting defensively to draw the and-one.
And here's Jokic. And again, no good by Golden State. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Beal's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Outside Garland. Lillard left side. Outside Garland. Here's Jokic. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front?
22. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with them, and it paid off. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the inside. Out to Garland. Back to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Bradley Beal puts it in. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Golden State calls timeout. Outside Garland. Lillard outside. A shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Three-pointer, Beal. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Now Lillard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Mitchell. McCollum right side. Stolen by Carter. Lillard with the ball. McCollum covering. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
And Giannis throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup misses. And here's Garland. He's got 6. Count it. Good.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize on that, but I love his aggressiveness.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
They recover it. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Anunoby. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Lillard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Drills it from deep.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Back to Garland. Carter on the wing. And Beal comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Lillard, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
A clear look from McCollum. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. McCollum's got 10.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
.111 left in the first half of this one. And the Warriors miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Here's Anunoby. Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. 14 points for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Second personal foul.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is... is a wrecking ball.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Milwaukee in total control. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell misses. Beverly with it. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Bucks now. Outside for Mitchell. McCollum outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. McCollum's got 13 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Carter can't get it to go. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to McCollum. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Wood. Antetokounmpo outside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Carter from outside. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
To the left side wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Out to McCollum. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Ingram. Here's Mobley. There's the triple. Here's Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
There's McCollum with the three. This Warrior squad is struggling. Now Garland. And here's Ingram outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Ingram's got 6.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Mitchell's shot is good. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Pass to Beal. And Anunoby for 3. On target from range. 10 points for him.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Milwaukee foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. In for the Bucks.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Beal. And Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Beal. Who is stolen by Lillard. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. Ingram.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Out to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors call time here. .127 left in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Some room here for Beal. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Beal's got 5 points.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Back to Mobley. And the Warriors miss again. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Ingram on the wing. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Offensive rebound. Here's Garland. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19.
68. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Garland, no good. Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Lillard outside. Outside for Ingram. Lillard outside. Now here's Mobley. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Out to Beal. Hero outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Out to Lillard. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Curry. From downtown. Counted from distance.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dress.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
2 of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Now, here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with... Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
A second chance effort. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Anunoby from downtown, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And stolen by Mobley. Now Lillard. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout for Golden State.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Warriors trail by 6. Lillard left side. Beal with the steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. The shot's good.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
It's McCollum on the wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Back to Carter. Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And that one hits back iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Ingram right side. Out to Carter. Over in the corner, Lillard. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Seconds left in the first quarter.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Lillard outside. Seconds left in the first. In the corner, it's Ingram. From outside the arc. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more.
And so it's Milwaukee. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks? Warriors trail by 7. Now, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ingram wide open. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 6.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Lillard with it. Jokic a screen. Out to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Beal can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Beal from long range. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Beal with the steal. Ahead. Mitchell with it. And it's Carter picking him up.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
In the corner, it's Mobley. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee leading by 10. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's Ingram on the wing. Launches a 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Timeout called the Warriors. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Mitchell. Curry looking it over. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional, it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Mitchell outside. Misses the three. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. By himself. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Beal. It's stolen by Carter. Now here's Beverly. Fires the three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Carter.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Out to Russell. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. Out to Carter. The three. And they recover it. Over in the corner, Beverly. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trailed by 14. Here's Garland, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Screen by Giannis. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And that one misses. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
The shot. Giannis is double. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to Garland. It's Ingram on the wing. Over in the corner to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Garland attacking for 3. Ingram. And the 3 ball is good. Ingram's got 9.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
In the corner, it's Ingram. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Inside. Pass to Beal. Back to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Giannis. The open shot by Beal. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Count it, good. McCollum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
It's Ingram on the wing. Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
To the inside. It's stolen by Kumbo. And Anunoby now top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks? Both free throws good from Anunoby. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 14. Pass to Lillard. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. .122 left in the third quarter. Down low, Mobley. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
For three, Ingram. The shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their effort.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And it's Beverly missing. Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he...